guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? We're back. We're back. We're back. How y'all doing? I see y'all. Since I'm so ready for this, bring it on caramel. Woo, child. Y'all, it's been a day. My God. Oh, I've been rushing since I got home, you guys. Seriously, been rushing trying to get this show together, trying to help my son with homework, making sure everybody got dinner. Oh, there's not enough time in the day. All for my damn caramelians, okay? Y'all get me twice today. Ain't that something? Y'all get me twice today. But we gonna get this thing popping, honey, because I got some shows I want to watch, so we gotta get out of here, okay? Let's go and start with our disclaimer. All right. Everything in this video is said is alleged and in my opinion, and it is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Yes. Yes, yes. So thank y'all for being here. I hope you guys had a good day today at work. Got everything you had to get done, honey, up out the way. So y'all can come on home. Go on home and get ready for Draggaversary, honey. So thank y'all for being here, each and every one of me. How many we got? Ooh, 251. Okay. I see y'all. I know a few people are live tonight. We're going to make it happen, honey. We're going to still make it happen, Captain. All right. Yes, let's go ahead and get this show on the road, okay? Now, I ran across a story I wanted to talk about because y'all know I like to be catching folk up in lies. This damn Porsha Williams, honey. I got caught in a little lie here. Now, y'all know that Simon Guobadia, who Porsha is married to right now, used to be married to Phelan Guobadia, formerly. And Phelan, y'all know she's on this new show, you guys, Couples Retreat. All right, she's on this new show, Couples Retreat, on VH1, and she talked about how she and Porsha were really friends, you guys. She and Porsha were really friends, and she said that Porsha used to come to her house, used to hang out with her, used to go shopping with her. Well, y'all know Porsha did a whole lot when she was on Tamron Hall in that interview and saying that me and Fallon were not good friends. We weren't friends. We weren't, hanging out like that. Fallon called bullshit, and I'm gonna go ahead and play the video here in a second, okay? Whew. I might not should have had that rum prior. Jesus. Ugh. I'm in here with the spirit of thick tongue up on me. All right.
We met at my house, like everybody saw during the show. After that, she started coming over to my house. She would call me, ask me to do business with her. She would call me and ask if we were out partying. She wanted to come and hang out. So, regardless of the situation, I wouldn't do that to another woman. You don't feel betrayed? Hell yeah. I hate talking about this. They were cool.
Y'all hear that?
We met at my house.
Let's play it again.
Everybody saw during the show. After that, she started coming over to my house. She would call me, ask me to do business with her. She would call me and ask if we were out partying. She wanted to come and hang out. So, regardless of the situation, I wouldn't do that to another woman. You don't feel betrayed? Hell yeah. I hate talking about this.
Y'all see that?
We met.
Porsha, you a little snake out here, sis. You a little snake out here. Thank you so much, Marilyn DeMines, for the super chat, my dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, I appreciate it. Porsha, you a whole snake out here, honey. Cause you said on Tamron Hall show, baby, and you said that you and Fallon were not friends, that y'all didn't hang out together, that y'all wasn't really nothing like that. It was all for the show. You helped her get on the show, but the whole time you were plotting to get with old Yoda, aka Simon. Y'all know he sound just like damn Yoda. Porsha. That's how his ass sound. Old bowling ball headed ass. Porsha with your desperate ass. You lose them how you get them. I just want her to know that. Women, you lose them how you get them. All right. Yeah. You lose them how you get them. And he ain't really nothing to be fighting over anyway. Okay. He's a whole mess out here. But just for the simple fact that Porsha got her ass out here lying, Phelan should have drug her ass all the way across and up and down that damn Underground Railroad. She should have. She should have, because that's a whole ass mess. How you coming in my house? How you swimming in my pool? How you calling me every other day talking about you want to go shopping? You want to swim in my pool? You want to hang out at my house? But really you looking at my husband trying to size him up and seeing when you get the opportunity to come up and through there and get your little smash and dash on and then act like we're not friends no more and then turn around and start dating him and then soon get married to him. So the whole time you were plotting to take this girl's spot. And it's obvious that she's still in her feelings about this situation and that she still has some type of love and or feelings for Simon because she's still in that whole, I don't want to talk about it right now. She's still in her feelings about it. So my thing is this, and this is something that my mother always taught me. Married women, thank you so much, Tanya Russell. Married women or married couples should be hanging with married couples, period. You should be hanging with married couples. If you're going to be going out and hanging out, you got married, you're going to have people coming to your house. Don't just be having some little random bitch at your house walking around in a two-piece bathing suit around your husband, women. And not to say that you don't trust your husband, but don't you put your husband or your spouse or significant other in a situation for another biatch to be coming up in there and trying you like that. That's just on period. I wish a bitch would. Okay. Bangs is coming out. And I trust mine completely. I don't worry about that shit. Because Caramel do what she got to do over here. Okay? I'm just saying. Do not be having random single bitches around your man like that. That's what happens. You gotta watch your territory. Because there's some snaky holes up out there that be trying to worm their way up in there. See, it was not, can I come over there and get in your pool? Bitch, no. Take your ass down there to the Holiday Inn and hop your ass in their pool. Yeah. Go down there and put all them nasty juices where your ass been jumping up and down on everybody else because you know Porsha, honey. And I'll say allegedly. Girl, you get around more than a hula hoop. And that ain't nothing but round. You ain't about to bring your ass up off over here with no two-piece on around my damn husband. Married couples need to be around married people. That would have nipped that in the bud. I would have been like, why folk come? You want to come to my house like this much? What you want to come over here for? What you want to come shopping with me for? Why you want to all of a sudden start hanging out with me now all of a sudden? I got a few bitches that I hang around, and I can call my homegirls that because we cool like that. When we get on that level, we get a little drinking out system. Y'all know we get a little, we classy ratchet. You got to be a little classy ratchet. It's okay to have a little ratchet in you as long as it's classy. Now, if you loud, and I don't like that loud and rambunctious and all over the place, I don't like that type of ratchet, okay? There's nothing wrong with having a little ratchet, a little rowdy in you, long as it ain't going too far. But don't be around me loud and acting all damn ghetto out in public. I don't like that shit because I'm low key. When I go out and I get my drink in my system, I'm kind of sitting back and I'm just kind of, reading the room and looking. I might throw in a few jokes or two and I'm going to still be on my bullshit girl, but I ain't going to be like, bitch. I'm not like that. Okay. And I don't hang around people like that because I don't like that. But I said all that to say this. Women, you cannot have them type of bitches around you like Porsha. That's some snake mess. And I feel like Phelan should have checked that shit at the gate. You got a single woman up at your house and you married. You better keep your eyes on that hoe. Bitch, you want some water? I'm going to make your water. Get out my damn kitchen. You got to go to the bathroom, bitch. I'm walking you to the bathroom. And bitch, when you come out, I'm going to be standing by the door. Don't you peeping out the damn door, trying to get a quick look at my man. Nah, bring your ass up out of there. You shouldn't be doing no number two up in there anyway. In and out. Go in and get your tinkle. Wash your damn hands and don't be using up all my damn soap. And bring your square ass on up out of there. Don't be leaving all them weave hairs on my damn sink either. They'll be the ones. They'll be the ones. Be in there combing your damn 378 bundles all over my damn sink. Okay, like you're trying to leave some type of evidence behind for my man to come up in there and be smelling all up on your little weave all in the bathroom like this here shit here. Ooh, she must use that good oil in her weave. Now, throw that shit in the trash and get out of here. You got to be like that. You got to have that little hardcore about you so these bitches know not to be trying you around your man. That's what Phelan should have did. That's how you got to be with these hoes around here. Because they be trying you. I guarantee you if Mel did that with Ariana. Bitch, what you mean you driving a car he bought you? You're going to have to hotwire that bitch because I'm coming to get the keys. Okay. And I don't know how you're going to drive the bitch anyway because it ain't going to have but one tire on it when I come from up over there. I don't know how you're going to drive this BMW with one tire on it, but good luck. Good luck to you. I'd have broke that bitch all the way down to the brake pads. You going to buy her a damn car with my money? Yeah. Good luck driving it with one tire. Good luck. Good luck. Women, that's how you got to be. Put your foot down out here. If you can't put your foot down, put it up the ass. Period. Do I promote violence? Sometimes. Okay. Y'all were looking for me to say no, won't you? We'll say it again. Do I promote violence? Sometimes. It's necessary sometimes. Because you gotta let people know don't up and play with me like that. Because you got some people that will try you. Okay. Sometimes you gotta be a little aggressive out here in these streets. Period. You gotta have a little Ike Turner in you. Just a little bit. Not too much. Not too much where you need no bail money, but just enough to let a bitch know. If you try it, I'm gonna fry it. Okay? Try it, bitch, and I'm gonna fry it. These right here. You're gonna get both. Okay? Try it and I'm gonna fry it. That ass gonna be walking around here holding your face for a good 2-3 days. Because I'm gonna light that cheek up. Okay? That's how you gotta be out here. Call it whatever you want. Try it and I'm gonna fry it. But yeah, I'm like, Fallon girl, don't you dare be on television, honey, giving Porsha the benefit of the doubt to be out here laughing at you, showing her that you still in your feelings over Simon and his ugly ass. Out here built like a wash machine. What you crying over Simon for? His ass is built like a whole wash machine out here. Girl, move on. You are flawless. Much more beautiful than Porsha. Not that I like to compare women. But when you know your worth and you know you the shit like that and you know what you got, what you sitting on, women, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what you sitting on and you confident in yourself. I don't give a hot damn what another bitch look like and what she got going on. When I walk in the room, I own it. When you walk in the room, you walk in the room. I mean, that's just how it goes, right? I'm gonna say it again. When I walk in the room, I own it. And when you walk in the room, bitch, you just walk in there. Okay? Recognize my damn gangster. Don't be mad at me because it ain't tricking if you got it. And some of y'all got a trick to get it. And I ain't knocking your hustle, but do what you got to do as women. Just don't be out here tricking too much. Because then you labeled as a woman of the night. And we don't want that. We ain't got time for that type of bullshit out here in these streets. Okay? We don't want no clinic recipients out here. All right? I don't want none of my subscribers to be clinic recipients because that's what your ass will be. Too much tricking. Yeah. Too much tricking. Let's dial back on the tricking. Hey, it ain't tricking if you got it. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling in this situation here with Fallon and Porsha. Because y'all know Porsha ain't really all that bright. Porsha is not all that bright. Porsha just comes off as the type of individual. If you step on her toe, her legs are open. Because she just seemed very easy like that. Okay. So it was very easy for her to get Simon by coming over there dressed all provocatively with hardly nothing on and switching around. And she knew what she was doing. And if you guys saw the episode when her ass was up over there, when all the females was up over there, when Fallon had the women up over there, you can kind of tell what Porsha was doing. She was kind of, hanging out the pool, kind of looking around, trying to act sexy, having a little, little sexy pose or whatever. She knew what her ass was doing. I would have kicked her ass up out of my house. I'm sorry. Because I keeps my eye on the host, honey. And I don't have them around mine like that. But like I said, it ain't because I'm insecure, because I'm very insecure with who I am as a woman. But that's just something that your mama's supposed to teach you when you're younger. And she's talking to you about, trying to keep your man. You don't have no single woman around your man. And you kind of set yourself up on that one, Fallon. You don't have no single individuals, especially females. You're going to have a pool party. Your husband need to be out with the fellas somewhere. And his ass don't need to be back until the pool party is over. No, I don't need you to clean none of this shit up. We got it. Y'all go out and have some drinks, go golfing, do whatever it is that y'all asses do. Go shopping here. Whatever you need to do. Don't you bring your ass back here until after the party. Way after. Because I don't want you walking around here looking at booty meat and all that mess. No. Because there be some bitches out here to be trying. They be looking around like, oh, this is nice. That's what Porsha was doing. Oh, this is a nice house. I like the way y'all got the drapes hanging up there. That's nice. I can see my picture being right there beside Simon. That's what she was doing. Walking around Fallon's house, scoping it out, imagining her pictures over Fallon's pictures. That's Fallon's picture over there. She looking at it like, yeah, my picture should be there. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna come over here 3 more times in my tightest pants that I got over there in the closet. Man, I might wear my Prince pants, the ones with the ass out in the back. That's probably what she was thinking. I got some Prince pants back there in the closet. I'm gonna reach way back there. You know, your whole clothes be in the back of the closet. The whole clothes that you wear, like your little freakum dress and all that, them be in the back. You got to reach way back there like that right there and grab your whole clothes. Yeah, she probably went up over there 2nd or 3rd time with a little Prince pants on, Prince prancing around over there in front of Simon. And he was like, well, what you say your name was? Because y'all know that's how he talk. Like Yoda. Well, what you say your name was? Porsha. My name Porsha, because you know her ass country as hell. Oh, you here to see Fallon? That's how he talk. You was here the other day over here with Fallon, right? And shut your ass up, Simon. You know she was there because you was looking at her the whole damn time. With your square ass, old wash machine built ass. Oh, okay. What are y'all gonna be doing today? Not you. Take your ass somewhere and sit down. Go in there and watch the news or something. What you all up in the business for? Why you all up in her face? Why you all in her face? What you in here for? Why you questioning her? This ain't no interview. Take your ass in and sit down. Why you interviewing her? And this Porsha. Oh, nothing. Me and Fallon, we just gonna go out and go shopping today. That's all. We gonna, just have some girl time. Girl time? Okay. Meanwhile, he giving her that once over. This him. Okay. Looking at them Prince pants with the cheeks out in the back. Okay. Well, y'all gonna do something tomorrow? You can come back and y'all can do something tomorrow. Like, bitch, why is you planning our week out? Why are you planning our week out? Why you telling her to come back tomorrow for us to do something tomorrow? Like, what's going on here? That's how these hoes be. So you got to watch them. Third eye. You gotta keep that third eye on. See, Fallon, you on your shit. That's how she came through and took your man. Real women, we don't be on that. Yes, thank you so much, 803. y'all know I'm not bullshitting you. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, you already know what her name is. You didn't introduce her. What you say your name was? Y'all know that's how he sound. What you say your name was? Would you like something to drink, bitch? No. I got this. Go in there and sit down. I'll get it. I'll get it. You want to pour a drink? You ain't have this much hospitality for nobody else. Porsha probably got all the little hospitality from all her other little friends that came up over there. Now you want to give her something to drink. Now you want to have some manners that Porsha's ass and came up over there with her little tight shit on. Now it's no coinky dink. Y'all ass married now. Running around in this girl house, swimming in her pool when you feel like it. Putting on her damn lotion. Probably had her drawers on too. You know they said Simon wouldn't let her take none of her shit up out the house. Then call his little moving company to get all her stuff up out of there. So he wouldn't let Fallon take none of her stuff. So Porsha in there wearing all her shit. Putting on her perfume. Oh, this is nice. I saw this that first time I came over here on the dresser. I ain't know I was going to get to wear it. That type mess. Fallon, I'm sorry for you, girl. I'm sorry for you, Fallon, honey. I can't say I know your pain, but I feel you, girl. I feel you. And Godspeed to you, honey. Let it go, child. Let it go. Keep them hoes up at your house. That should be a learning experience for you. Okay? For real. For real. You know how she be all up in on the dress like, oh, look, all this perfume is nice. He bought this for you, girl. Like she making mental notes. It be women to do that. Come to your house. Oh, girl, your husband bought all this for you. In the back of their mind, like, bitch, this is about to be me. It's about to be me. Give me 3 more visits over here, bitch. All this shit on the dress about to be mine. Be like, when you get this, girl? Oh, okay, yeah. I like this. Okay, your man bought you this. He bought you this. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, girl. That's nice. Right back here though. All that shit about to be mine. I'm about to have all this. Okay, that's a nice bed. Where y'all get that bed from, girl? Now your ass in there jumping up and down on that same bed that you was telling her was nice. Okay, women. Better keep them hoes out your house. Couples only. If you married, only hang with married people. Okay? And keep your eyes on them hoes. That's a lesson for somebody. I don't know. That's a lesson, honey. Yes. Let's move on, because we got more. Fans petition for Carlos King, honey, to get kicked off the OWN network, honey. They sick of his ass. Carlos King, aka honey, the zesty chipmunk, as I like to call him. Yes, honey, the zesty chipmunk. Let's talk about him for a little bit, because baby, they are serious about this damn thing with Carlos, baby, because he is doing the absolute most and not quite enough. All right, so we're gonna talk about him a little bit because I need to put this bit of news out there, baby, because I know y'all can use this news. Everybody's been talking about they are sick and tired of Carlos's ass out here not doing his job. All right, so let's go ahead and show you guys the petition that's out there. They're also petitioning for Martel Holt, honey, to get his ass up off there too. So that is the petition that is out there on change.org for those of you who are interested. Some of you have signed it already. For those of you who want to sign it, that is the information, all right? He said he don't care, but he probably said that too when his ass was on the Bravo network, and he ain't over there no more. So the shit can't happen. And the way these ratings been looking, you might want to care, sir, because I see some potted meat in your future, sir. Okay, it's gonna be a humbling experience for that ass. You ain't gonna be able to wear no more of them high-waisted pants here no more real soon if you don't get your shit together. All right, so this is what the petition actually states. All right, let's go ahead and get it out there. And the petition was drawn up by this group called the Protect Black Women. It's a group called the Protect Black Women. Okay. All right, now they're saying that Carlos King has fostered a hostile working environment on the set of Love and Marriage Huntsville. It says that he has allowed Martel Holt to harass and terrorize his ex-wife on numerous occasions. There have been multiple times when Martel was raging uncontrollably and had to be held back by intervening cast members from physically attacking Melody, both on and off camera. Says that Martel allegedly assaulted a female crew member on the set of Behind Every Man in a rage over not having contact with Melody after she had left him. All right. Says that also his volatile behavior at the last reunion allegedly included attacking Melody's makeup artist, which we've all heard about these things. It says that Martel included attacking Melody. Okay, we already read it. It says that Martel recently showed up unannounced, uninvited, and unhinged, forcing his way into a birthday party while filming. It says that he caused a horrible scene at this event full of children. It says, and Carlos is aware of all of this. It says, an employee at an other workplace would have long since been terminated due to such behavior. It says that people have been fired from reality TV shows for much less. All right. It says that, but Martel has been given has been given grace upon grace upon grace. Instead of holding Martel accountable, it says that Carlos have embarked on a joint press tour with him to rehab his public image. All right. It says that Carlos is protecting Martel's job at the expense of the show. What do you guys think about that? You can go ahead and put in the comments what you guys think about it. A lot of people chimed in, y'all. They are serious about this. They are trying to take this particular, they're serious about this petition, and they're trying to take this petition to a news station so that people can be aware of what is going on this network. And I talked about in the Car Chronicles the other day that several letters have gone out to the director of the OWN network, okay? Because they're trying to have him removed. They don't feel like things are changing. According to the ratings of the show, another low rating, okay? And then we're finding out with Martel being on the first episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, their ratings tanked as well. Usually their ratings rank up to almost 1 million views for their first episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it was only 700,000, you guys, with Martel Holt being on the first episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. People don't want to see him there because he's already tarnished his image on their own network. They don't want to see him on national television. They don't want to see him on that platform. And they're trying to figure out why Andy even allowed him to come over there in the first damn place when he's already adopted this reputation over here on the OWN network. So this petition, obviously, they are serious about it. They've already gotten 1,191 signatures, and their goal is 1,500. And I think they are like very, very close to reaching it. So they're saying that 1,500 signatures, that this petition is looking to be picked up by a local news station for them to continue to promote this firing of Carlos King. They're asking him to resign, but you know he's not going to do that. So I don't know how this is going to pan out, But upon them asking him to resign, I saw somebody put in there saying he don't care. If enough signatures get put out there and this gets talked about enough, they're saying, what is it, 1,358 signatures now? That's very close. So they're asking for 1,500 signatures. I can show it again for those of you that did not get to see it. Okay. They're asking for Carlos King to resign, and they do not want Martel Holt to be on there as well. Now, Martel also has his own petition on change.org as well, where there's a lot of signatures that have gone on over there for him as well. So they're trying to get the two of them off. They don't feel that Martel has the right to be on national television because he's unhinged, he's dangerous, and he is, you guys. Carlos King, the way he protects him, a lot of people were saying, and this is not my words, but a lot of people feel like there may be something going on between the two of them as to why they're so tight and they're so close. I'm going to say allegedly because that's what's been going around. That's what's been said. I don't know. But I mean, like I said, I have some homegirls that I call and that I talk to, but I don't talk to them every day. Martel put it out there that he and Carlos talk every day. What is there for you to talk about with this man every single day? That just seems weird. That's like a relationship type situation for you to wake up and call another man every day like that. You need a woman in your life if that's what you're doing, sir. That just seems weird and odd to me. What do you have that much to talk to him about? Now, I'll read off to you guys some of the comments that what the peoples has got to say, because they serious about this damn petition. All right. So they're saying that Carlos King promotes abuse towards the Black community that is unacceptable behavior and promotes the man behind the violence in front of the audience of his family. Says that when did this become normal? Okay. Yeah. Says this man produced nothing but violence. It says that the show he produces is a disgrace for Black families. Please get him off this network. They're going in on him. This person says, I'm signing this petition because Carlos King's subtle and at times overt retaliation against women, and in particular Melody Cherie, is visible, painful, and triggering. It says that Carlos King being open and upfront about strategically using and encouraging Martel Holt to verbally and physically attack Melody Cherie for viewers to witness has become terrifying to watch. It says that Carlos King should not only be fired from the OWN network, he should be held responsible should harm come to Melody Cherie and her children by Martel Holt directly or indirectly. What do you guys think about that? I mean, everything that they're saying so far, I totally agree. I mean, what is going to happen if someone is injured? Someone could have easily been injured at that skate party with children all around. When Martel goes off, and I said it the other day, when he goes off, he goes off. He don't have an off switch. For him to be screaming to the top of his lungs like he was at that skate party, that was very triggering. For him to be this close in his mother-in-law's face, screaming at her, telling her to back up when he was in her face, that was triggering. And all of this was done on national television with the approval of Carlos King. So why is he allowed to still be in this spot as producer? Now, I saw some comments, because y'all know I read the comments. A lot of comments were asking that Melody Cherie step forward as being the producer of this show. She does get producer credits. She does. They're asking that she step up to be producer over Carlos King, and with him being fired if he does not choose to resign. How do you guys feel about that? I think that may work. She may be able to shift some people around in terms of cast members who should not be on there, that's not pulling their own weight in terms of storylines, that's allowed to be there and not show their real life, to just be on there just getting a check and not being authentic. If everybody else have to show their real life in uncomfortable moments in their life, why do other people get to make up storylines and skate by and continue to get a check? Why is that? Scots, you guys are, y'all definitely need to go. Y'all need to go, period. Wanda, you need to go. I don't understand why she's even still filming. Why is she allowed to still be filming? She just said on her live, what, yesterday, day before yesterday, that she's still filming scenes. How is that? And then you take somebody like Miss Van, who is classy and brings some class to the show, and you cut her scenes in order to bring Martel Holt onto the show. For what? So you're saying that you love violence over substance for this show. The original premise of this show was to show Black excellence, Black business people showing what they do and how they're building up a community and creating jobs for other individuals and how they're showing their real estate businesses. But we have not seen that. But what we have seen is violence, and people are tired of it. All right, let's continue with some more of the comments. All right, they're saying Carlos Queen, and they put in quotations, believes dysfunction is great TV. It is not. And I have to read it the way they're saying it. It says it gets you fired and let go from VH1 and Bravo, etc. He needs to be removed ASAP. They're pressing for him to be let go. All right. They're saying that every season of OWN, Love and Marriage Huntsville has become increasingly toxic and dangerous because of the continuous attacks on its star and EP Melody Cherie Rogers. It says that this is the former wife of Martel Holt who still stalks and harasses her and uses the kids and allows others to bully his ex-wife. Facts. Okay. Carlos King and his production company has used his platform to help assist Martel Holt in continuous mental abuse of Melody Cherie. This type of behavior has got to stop. If it doesn't and something tragic happens, then OWN will be complicit in the abuse of a powerful Black woman and mother that does not deserve this. Facts. Facts. This other person says, I demand that OWN remove Carlos King and Martel Holt from having any dealings with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay. It says that Carlos have proven to us that him and his production team is reckless with the life of Melody Cherie, the young lady whom actually the creator of the #1 show on the OWN network. Okay. It says that why should this young lady have to continue to deal with the abuse from all of the men on this show? That's another issue because they have been teaming up on her. They do it at the reunion. Carlos King even jumped in and was doing this whole team up and throwing out little innuendos and even got to the point where Melody was crying. Y'all remember when he said, well, a coleslaw is the whole meal. How could you say that to a woman who you know have gone through being abused mentally? I won't say physically because I can't prove that. Emotionally, you know, she was already going through this divorce with Martel, the embarrassment of everything and her having to share her life and this situation on this platform. But you sit up there and praise the side chick over the wife who should have been uplifted versus being torn down. But because you like drama and because you like to tear other women down when you were born of a Black woman. So you don't respect women, Black women especially, but you were born of a Black woman. How does that work for you, Carlos? Because he be watching our channel. How do you not respect a Black woman and you were born of a Black woman? Would you like someone to treat your mother the way you see Miss Van is being treated on your network? Would you sit back and allow your mother to be on a television show and watch Martel Holt run up in your mother's face and yell in her face and tell her to back up when he is the aggressor? How does that work for you? Let's continue. This next person says he is a disgrace to women. He's awful and condones domestic violence. He is a woman hater and we're sick of him. That is what they're saying about Carlos King. Okay. Says that somebody needs to speak out about why Carlos King thinks abuse from Martel towards Melody and other people associated with Melody is acceptable to be aired on national television. We will never support a show that doesn't protect women. Said, here it is, Carlos King. We see you, brother. They going in on his ass. They going in on him. They said that Martel Holt is unstable and Carlos is enabling him. Says, I am afraid for Melody and her children. Martel could snap at any time. It says that Martel and Carlos should be fired immediately. They're asking that they be fired, you guys. And it continues, and it's so many comments. It says bullying and disrespect is never accepted. There is no humor in it. It displays evil and mean spirits on the network. Okay. This show has become toxic and the women are definitely being abused at the expense of Carlos King. And he has continued to show this behavior. What do you guys think about these comments? I totally agree. I'm sorry. I mean, I can only go by what I see. I can only go by what I see. And when it's to the point to where you don't care when you snap off in front of children, someone could have been hurt at this skating ring. So does it mean that we continue to support a network and a show to where we see the abuse Okay, because by you continuing to support it, it means that you condone it. That's on period. And I'm not trying to tell nobody not to watch, but I'm saying when you continue to support something, then that means that you condone it. So what has to happen? Does someone have to get physically harmed on the set during filming before Carlos says, okay, Martel, I might need to put you on a timeout and or fire you because this is too far. And my whole thing is, you can see Wanda when she was wrong for being aggressive and putting her hands on another woman, but you do not see that when it comes to Martel, who is way more aggressive than Wanda. Martel has done way more than Wanda, but you sit Wanda down and you lift Martel up. How does that work? Why does Martel not get a sit down like Wanda? Why is that? I'm trying to figure what is the connection that's so strong that you would allow two women. You think it's okay for two women to do what they do? Melody used her words when it came to Wanda. Wanda is not that equipped with her words, so she chose to use her hands. And that's how people are who are very violent like that. You have to use your hands and be physical because you don't have the vocal. Melody used her words against Wanda, and she was no match for Melody vocally. So you use the next best thing that you always do. You were violent physically. And you were still allowed to be on the show until people start doing petitions, until people start doing a blackout, until you were scared with your ratings dropping. Then you decided to do something, but you did nothing to Martel since season, what? 1, 2, whenever this whole situation came out. That he was cheating on Melody in this situation between Melody and Ariane and Martel acting out. With Martel being super disrespectful towards Melody, the way he speaks to her on camera, the way he runs up in her face. And I keep saying it, the Vegas incident when he had to be held back by grown men because he was lunging at Melody. Suppose he'd have slipped away and ran up on this woman and punched her. Then what happens? And I'm surprised that the OWN network is allowing this mess to continue to show on the show. So the ratings for this show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, on the OWN network have been low this entire season because people are tired of the bullshit. They are requesting that Carlos King be removed because they do not want to continue to watch bullshit on this show, abuse on this show, especially towards women. Martel cannot keep his hands to himself because he has something going on with him. And I keep saying it's something that stemmed from his childhood. Everybody is coddling him. His mother does it on the show. We see it. He have yes men, which are like Maurice and Marceau, because Martel has something on them. So they don't really tell him right from wrong. They go along with whatever he wants and whatever he says and or does because Martel has so much on them. So they choose not to check him because they don't want him popping off on them too. You've done so much shit around this man that you cannot correct him. And that is why he is the bullshitter that he is. Martel walks around like he owns the damn show. Martel walks around like he got some type of ammunition on everybody on that damn show that can't nobody say nothing to him, that Carlos King is going to let him do whatever he wants to do and or get away with it. The way he walked in there on that at that party, them kids' skate party, he walked in there like he owned the party. And the fact that he was told to leave or they were going to call the police, just the simple fact that he said, call the police, I don't care, clearly shows. It speaks volumes. You have no respect for the law and or fear for the law. So you, sir, should not be in a place where you can continue to disrespect others, invade other people's space, put your hands on women, because it's been documented. You don't only do it to Melody, and not that I care about Ariane, but you're showing violence towards her as well. She has a daughter in her home. You have daughters in your home. So your children have watched you buck up on their mother because your daughters were standing back watching you screaming and yelling at the top of your lungs at the skate party. So you are showing your children that this is how a man is supposed to treat a woman, being violent when they don't get their way. As a man, you teach a woman, you teach your daughters how a man is supposed to treat them. So you are showing violent behavior. And thank God they have a mother and their grandmother and other people around them like Marcus that teach them right from wrong because their crazy ass daddy don't have the couth about him. He wasn't taught respect. His own mama don't have respect because she thinks that everything that Martel does is right. And she blames everybody else. She's still blaming Melody because Melody left her, because Melody left Martel. And the only reason she's mad that Melody left is because she's not reaping the benefits of what Melody was providing. Melody was helping pay bills. Melody was taking her out to eat. Melody was taking them on vacations. So she is upset that dynamic was snatched from under her, just like her son. Go back and look at the episode when they went to Destin, Florida. She was happy as hell to be there on a free vacation. She said herself she had not been on a vacation that nice ever. So she was happy to be there. So the simple fact that she allowed you to be in her space on her dime, you still go behind her back and disrespect her and talk shit about her to your son when you know that he stepped out and had a child, and you're going to sit there and tell him, oh, that's not the worst thing in the world. There's nothing bad about that. Bullshit. Everything is wrong with it. And the fact that you're scared of your own son, that you can't tell him right from wrong, is the clear fact that his ass should also be fired from this show. And I'm saying it right here. Carlos, you got to go. And please take your hound dog with you. Take Martel with you. Y'all two belong together. You orchestrate the bullshit and he play it out. And you sit back and laugh about it because you think everything is so funny. And somebody got to tell you at the reunion that somebody talking about somebody else's child is wrong. And your excuse is, oh, I'm not a parent. Bitch, you ain't got to be a parent to know when somebody do something wrong and or say something wrong about somebody's child. Are you serious? Are you serious? I don't have children, so I didn't know that anything was wrong with that. Okay, Carlos. And that's why you see nothing wrong with Martel and the things that he do. Period. Period. If you can't check yourself, you ain't going to check somebody else. You the boss. You should not even be having that close of a relationship with your employees in the first place, because it's called a, what is it? I've been drinking, y'all. I'm sorry. Got a little rum in my system. It's too close for comfort, if you will. It's too close for comfort. You should not be that close to your employee to where you, Carlos, cannot be the boss and or do your job. It's too much. And people are tired of it. So much so until they're calling him chauvinistic. They said Carlos King is chauvinistic. He thrives off of dysfunction. It's unacceptable to continue creating toxic work environments. Had Martel done this on a regular 9-to-5 job, he'd have been fired. Conflict of interest. Thank you. That rum talking to me now. I'm sorry. Okay. I would pour some out to the homies, but I don't feel like cleaning up tonight. It's a conflict of interest. Okay. You've had personal conversations with this man about your life, what you feel Melody Cherie have done to you. Playing victim. And the simple fact that he take you on a whole tour on several platforms to help you build up your reputation when he knows that you need therapy. He know you need therapy. But you done told him too much shit, and I feel like he knows some stuff on Carlos, which is why he is able to pull the bullshit and the wool over his eyes as well. Martel is very, very smart in how he likes to do with people. And I'm going to tell you how I know. Martel gets close to people, okay? He's very manipulative. And Martel does this with women as well. He gets close to them, just enough close until they start revealing things, until they start talking, and until he gets enough ammunition on them so that he can do what he wants to do, to the point to where you can't check him. And if you try to check him, he has all these little receipts in his phone to where he can dial back and try to pull them on you and use the I'm gonna embarrass you tactic, or I'm gonna put your shit on Front Street if you try me in that way. So you're gonna let me have my way and or do what I want to do, or I'm gonna pull up some shit on you and embarrass you. And I feel like that's what he's doing with Carlos, which is why Carlos continues to hold his hand and allow Martel to get away with the shit that he does. Because there's no way in the hell. There is no way in the hell that Carlos is doing his job and that Martel does not have some stuff on him. I'm just saying. We've already seen how he pulled out some shit on Melody. Martel keeps up with everything. How he was questioning the children. Who was keeping you? What day was that? Melody was saying, no, they weren't. They were here at such and such day. Here he go. Well, on this date right here, I had in here where it says that the children were with such and such and such, and the fire alarm went off. Like, he had all that shit in his phone. So he is very calculating. He sits back and he keeps everything. And that's the same way he do with Maurice and Marceau. Anytime they try to tell him something, like Maurice was saying, a double-minded man is and unstable in all his ways. He knows just how far to go with Martel before he shut his ass up, before Martel start rolling the dial on his ass and start revealing some stuff on him. The same way with Marceau. So nobody is able to check Martel. Martel is uncheckable because he got shit on everybody. He do it, Ariane. Ariane goes so far to where she start telling his shit, then he shut her down because he got a whole lot of shit on her. Oh, well, you been eating my ass, and I'm going to tell everybody that you been eating my ass, so you better shut your ass up. So she shut up because she don't want her business out there. She don't want nobody to know that she got brown teeth over there. So he's got that kind of control of people. Martel is the puppet master, and Melody already said it, like he's a puppet master. Martel is able to finagle his way through things and control people by what he know about them, because he gonna embarrass them, honey, if you don't give me my way. Just like a child. I'm gonna fall out in this floor if you don't let me have my way. I want that piece of candy over there, mama. Y'all know how kids do in the store. You tell them before you go in the store, don't touch shit. You're not getting shit. I ain't buying shit. And as soon as you get up there to get ready to check out, that's why they put all that damn candy up there by the register. So your child can act a damn fool in the freaking store. You done told their asses in the car. And as soon as you get up to the register, what's up there? Every motherfucking type of candy that you can find in the store is up there by the register. So while you checking out, they looking at all this shit up here that they want, and they get ready to act the goddamn fool. Because they don't think you're going to check their ass in the store in front of everybody. But if you had a mama like me, she didn't give a hot damn. She didn't give a hot damn. Touch that piece of candy if you want to. Your ass will be DDT'd in the store on freaking camera. Who cares? I had that mama. I brought you in this world. I take you out. That was the type of mama I had. Give a hot damn about these cameras. Fuck these cameras. Touch them now, ladies, bitch. Your hair will fly like a frisbee in here. Know it. That's the type of mama I grew up with. Martel didn't have that growing up because his mother was too busy working. He was raised by his grandma. Grandma was trying to watch Young and the Restless. She didn't give a hot damn about Martel and or what he did. So he pretty much kind of sort of raised himself. And I feel like something happened to him in his childhood that caused him to kind of be the way that he is. Because it seems that he's always been uncheckable and unchecked. And he had somebody said I'm dead. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all had that mama like me. Y'all know some of y'all had them real tough mamas. They didn't give a damn about no cameras. They didn't give a damn about the police. They didn't give a damn about none of that. Whoop your ass thoroughly and dare you to dial 911. Seriously. Talk back. Scatter your teeth like dice in here. Some of these, yeah. Martel obviously didn't have his ass whipped as a child. Period. You could tell how his mama is now. She is a total yes man. And she look like a man in the face. She do. I got to drag her ass just a little bit. But you sit your ass on national television and cry when your son said, Mama, I think I got Ariane pregnant. What the fuck you crying for? When you done told him ain't nothing wrong with it. You ain't son, my son. You not a bad son. Really? Really? Oh, okay. He's just as bad as them dry ass Milli Vanilli braids your ass be wearing on the show. Marlene, the damn drinking machine, Miss 99 bottles of beer on the wall. That's what I got to name her ass. Miss 99 bottles of beer on the mother freaking wall. That's your new name, Marlene. Because your ass stay drinking till you can't even check your son. Riding around in that old ass Navigator with 790,000 damn miles on the dash. Smoking like your ass is selling barbecue all up through them Huntsville streets. And you mad because Melody Cherie ain't forking that money over there no more. Yeah, I said it. Get mad. With them caterpillar eyebrows. But you can't tell him when he's wrong. Because you effed your life up out here messing with a thug in these streets that chose to go to prison for damn near your son's whole entire life. So you mad that you made an effed up decision, but then you say in the next breath that Melody was not a great mother? Bitch, how not? What were you doing? What were you doing? You didn't raise Martel. He was raised by his grandmother. So what kind of mother were you? I can be all the way raw with it when I say it. You were a mother, all right. You was a motherfucker out here in these streets. I'm going to say it. Fight me. You sit your dry ass braids on national television and coddle him. And it starts with her. It starts with her. Now, Carlos got to raise your son as a grown ass man because you taught him no morals and try how to treat a woman. He probably yell at her off camera when he don't get his way. That's why she's his yes man to do every damn thing she tell him to, everything he tell her to do. His mama do everything that Martel tell her to do. And I guarantee you, if she don't, I guarantee you he run up in her face just like, because he don't have no respect for women. I guarantee you he do it off camera. I guarantee you. What's to stop him from doing that? He do it to his own mother-in-law, who he used to respect. Go back and look at seasons 1 through 3. He had hella respect for Miss Van. It wasn't until Melody filed for divorce and left him that he started disrespecting Miss Van, because that is the closest thing to Melody. So hurting Miss Van, he knows hurts Melody. That is why he did what he did, yelling in her face at the top of his lungs at Melody's mom, Miss Van. That's why he did it. Who was going to stop him? Production? They had already reserved a spot for him to park to come there and be on the bullshit. Said 99 bottles of beer. Yeah, that's her new name. Miss 99 bottles of beer on the damn wall. And she gonna drink all 99 bottles of them bitches too. Oh yeah. 99 bottles gonna get drank, honey. Because that's what she do. Oh yeah. I don't even want to see your liver. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Why y'all messy and putting these damn beers up? Why you putting these beers up in the chat? Y'all are hella messy. It's a hot damn mess, y'all. It's a hot damn mess. But they're asking for the removal of Carlos King, and fans are asking that Melody Cherie step up, you guys, because you know she's the executive producer of this show. They're asking that she steps up in Carlos's place as the producer, and that he is fired if he chooses not to step down. They are not backing down with this particular petition. They're trying to get Carlos and Martel out of there. So I don't know, guys. They're saying that Martel's bullying and violent behavior, like I said. And also suggesting that Tiffany be slapped, you guys. And y'all know during the time she was pregnant. That's violent because she checked him and told him about himself. Okay, you did cheat on your ex-wife. What you getting mad for? Y'all know narcissists don't like to be called out. And I get it. Tiffany is messy as hell. That was not her business. But what she said was the truth. Her truth is Tiffany's truth always come at the worst time. She be right. But it be at the worst damn time, okay? It was not her place to say what she said at that time, but she said it. It wasn't wrong what she said, but because Martel did not want to hear the truth, then you suggest that she needed to be slapped because she called you on your bullshit, sir. Once again, I don't think Martel realizes the very person that you're choosing to be abusive towards, if you did not film with this person, you wouldn't even have a storyline. What would Martel talk about on this show? Melody Cherie provided you a storyline and or a means to make a check coming to that birthday party. So you used her and abused her to crash her party to come there and earn a coin off her. How? That's some pimp shit. That's some pimp shit right there, y'all. You use me. You hate my guts, but you crash my shit and use me to come and get camera time from me to stay long enough, because you got to be on set for a certain amount of time. You stay long enough to get your camera and your airtime just to get in your damn Uber truck that probably the damn gas light was on anyway when your ass pulled up, to take your ass to Atlanta after you done caused a big ruckus and a big mess, okay, all for a coin off your baby mama, off Melody Cherie. So if Melody chose not to film with Martel, you wouldn't even have a storyline, because the Scotts, they sick of your shit. Marceau didn't even look like he wanted to film with you in that scene where he was talking about helping you with the builder's license test. But what other choice does he have? Do he want to sit there and watch you pull your phone out and talk about some shit that he did with you and all the women that he's cheated with? Because you already said on national television, if Tisha knew all the stuff that Marceau did behind her back, she would probably lose it. That she would be crying, that she would be hurt. So you already put it out there that he's been doing some outlandish shit that you know about. So that was your threat that, hey, if you don't give me my way and you don't do what I want you to do, I'm about to expose you. That is Martel's go-to. And he uses that with everybody. So you have to be careful with people like that. Narcissistic, sneaky people who hang around you just to get enough on you that they can use on you later on when you don't give them their way. And that's the type of bitch Martel is. And I got to call him that. I'm sorry. I got to call him that. So yeah, that's what we're talking about on that. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on because I ran across something else too that I want to talk about, honey. I think I done drug Carlos and Martel's ass enough. Something I ran across. Y'all might be glad to hear this. I do not promote violence, and I'm going to have to say that before I get into this. Some members of the Cabo Six, honey, got some hands put upon them. Okay, y'all know the Cabo Six. They were involved in the unaliving of Shanquilla Robinson. Okay, I already knew Street Justice was going to do it. As soon as they announced that no charges was going to be pressed as of yet for the Cabo Six, I already said Street Justice is coming. And Lord, did it not come. All right. Yes, y'all. Let's go on and get into it, baby, because woo-wee, I wish I could show the video. I ain't seen a well-whooped ass like that in so long, y'all. 3 of the Cabo Six got their asses beat. Y'all hear me? I can't even lie about that shit over here. I have never applauded somebody getting their ass whooped. And I told y'all I'm not about the violence, but in this case right here, for those of you that said they've seen it, some of you have seen it. Y'all. I approve that message. That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't promote violence, bitch, but that was warranted. And the very one who needed their ass beat the most was that damn Dehajanae Man-Face Jackson, the one that unalived Shanquilla. Yeah, she got her ass tore out the frame, y'all. I really wish that I could show the video, but I know they're gonna strike my shit if I put it up here. I just know it. But we're gonna talk about it, okay? Yeah. Well, actually, it was 2 of the Cabo Six. The other person that was with them was a very close friend to Dehajanae Jackson, who was the girl who, like I said, unalived Shanquilla. Dehajanae got her ass whooped thoroughly. Do y'all hear me? I'm talking about hair pulled. I'm talking about she took some punches to the face, bitch. Like she got stomped, kicked. That ass got served. Do y'all hear me? They thought their ass was gonna be walking around free. Like they won't gonna get no paws put up on them. Okay. Yeah. I can show some steals. That's Dehajanae right there, honey. That's Dehajanae right there. That's Dehajanae right there. You can't show I wish I could show the video. Damn, I wish. Okay. So they're saying that a few of the Cabo Six, honey, they thought that they were safe enough to walk the streets, honey, in North Carolina, which y'all know they're in Greensboro, North Carolina. Okay, after what they did to Shanquilla. Okay, they were spotted out at this place called the Electric Tequila in Greensboro. I think it's a Mexican restaurant, North Carolina, Wednesday night, which was last night, you guys, and they got hands and feet put upon them in the worst way, guys. I watched the video probably like 3 times. I'm probably gonna watch it again so I can sleep good tonight because that thoroughly feel good. Street justice, honey. Street ain't nothing like a little ass whooping here and there. Little act. It's called a little act right. Just a little act right. That's all it is. Well, that was a lot of act right. Cause baby, whew. So they're saying that Elise Hyatt, okay, Elise Hyatt got them hands. All right. They're saying that Dehajanae Jackson, of course, she got beat up too, like I was just saying. And thoroughly scratched up too. And another girl who was there, which is Dehajanae's friend, Joya Elise, okay? All right. So they were initially thinking that it was Winter Donovan. It was not her, but it was the girl Joya Elise, who is great friends with Dehajanae Jackson. But yeah, y'all. And she's also friends with Winter. Okay, the girl Winter. But yeah, I can show y'all stills. That's kind of how it went down. Y'all see them squaring up. Can't lie over here, y'all. I said, damn, y'all. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I got the video. I wish I could show it so bad, y'all. Damn. But Dehajanae, baby, she, oh Jesus. Yeah, she got that ass toe up, y'all. What y'all think about that? Street justice, baby. I knew it was gonna happen. They feel like they can just walk. They feel like they can just walk around free, like, you know, like nothing is gonna happen to them. And somebody recognized them, and I'm talking about a whole slew of girls. It had to be about 10 girls that jumped their ass, y'all, and beat. I'm talking about the brakes off these chicks. Dehajanae especially, she got it bad because y'all know she was the aggressor in the video. Oh yeah, she got that ass toe up. Okay. So they were saying at first, they says the North Carolina Beach struggled with the video as far as releasing it, which was very, very, very violent, y'all. It says, but it was after they watched it, they were able to make out at least the 2 members of the Cabo Six in the video getting whooped. Not only that, but people who were there and witnessed it told the North Carolina Beat that that Alyssa Hyatt and Donovan and Dehajanae Jackson were the ones in the video getting beat down from the amazing, they said from an amazing grace to a floating opportunity. They stupid as hell for that. But yes, y'all, Dehajanae, she got the bulk of it. She got the bulk of it. And like I said, upon the video, it's like the girls in the video, like I said, they recognized them and they rolled up on them, and it was a bunch of screaming, like they were questioning them, like they were challenging them, and they were calling, of course, hoes, like, what you gonna do, ho? They was on that. And when I tell you, hands just came from nowhere, y'all. And Dehajanae, when she hit the ground, they proceeded to whoop her ass thoroughly. Okay, as well as the other girl, Elise. She tried to, you know, help fight as well, and they was tearing her ass up too. So they chose to go out and be thinking they're gonna go out and eat Mexican and get some damn margaritas. It didn't turn out so well for them. Yeah, they said Elise was thrown around. She was. Dehajanae, they had Dehajanae by the hair, and a girl had Dehajanae by the hair and just like pounding her in the face. The same way she was doing Shanquilla in the video, you guys. Like, she got it worse than how she did Shanquilla. No lie. If you guys saw the video of how Dehajanae did Shanquilla, Dehajanae got it worse in this video. The only difference is they didn't unalive Dehajanae, but they beat the hell out of her. Oh yeah. They beat the hell out of her. She might have lost some teeth behind it. They might better go back the next day. They might better go back today and walk the parking lot and see if there's some teeth out there, and some damn eyelashes, and definitely some weave. Because she had a whole bunch of weave in her hair, because they had a whole handful of her hair while she was on the ground. They was beating her ass thoroughly. I said, damn. Oh God, I wish I could show it. Jesus. But they recognized their ass outside that restaurant, and as y'all can see, one of these people here look like a guy. Now, I don't promote a man putting hands on a girl, but as y'all can see, yeah, y'all see the picture there. I'm talking about they swarmed them, you guys. They saw them out and about, and they swarmed them, and they proceeded to jump them. Again, I do not promote violence, but what you do to others will be done to you. That's just how it works. That is Dehajanae right there, guys. Dehajanae Jackson, the one that unalived Shanquilla outside the Mexican restaurant. That is Dehajanae. That's before Dehajanae, and that's after. Okay? What y'all think about it? What y'all think about it? Somebody said words. Y'all are bad. I cannot. Y'all, Jesus. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, y'all. I see it in there. Karma. All that. Yeah. Karma is right. Yeah. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can at least play an audio. I don't know. want to see if I can do an audio. Okay. I'm going to try to play some of the audio. I can't show the video because y'all, just so y'all can get an idea. Y'all, that's all I'm gonna play because I don't want YouTube to be tripping, but y'all get the gist of it. It went down. Okay, for those of you, go look it up it's all over the internet. Go look it up. I cannot show it on my platform because I do not want to get a strike. I don't want YouTube tripping over it. But yes, please go look it up. For those of you who did not see it, they got some good old street justice for what they did to Shanquilla, and I do not think it's going to stop because they want justice. They want justice. They feel like the justice system is failing, and usually that's what happens. You know, I can't feel sorry for a person who unalived somebody who did not deserve that. That girl, she spent the bulk of her money going there to have a vacation with people who she thought was her friends, only for this person to wake her up out of her sleep and jump her like that, you guys. So how do you feel sorry for a person like that when that same thing happens to you? What you do to others will be done to you. And it looks like it was done worse. The only difference is, like I said, she didn't unalive her. They beat her ass, y'all. I'm telling you. Oh, God. Yeah. This girl's on the ground. She could not do nothing. And it was several people on her ass. Instead of telling her to get up. Yeah, it's bad, y'all. It's bad. I said, yo. Yeah, it's bad. I was trying to do some stills. Let's see. Yeah, you can barely see it, but they going in. It's several girls. You probably can't see it that good. It's several girls, though, that just came up on them, y'all, and just, oh, God. I don't know where these chicks came from, but they recognized them because y'all know this situation. All their pictures and everything been flashed on the news. It's been flashed on social media, so everybody know who they are. Okay, everybody know who they are, and yo, it's crazy. But I ain't gonna show no more because I don't want nobody tripping over that. But y'all, yes, it's Elise Hyatt, Dehajanae Jackson, and one of their friends was in this situation. That happened yesterday. All right, this Dehajanae got some serious paws put on her for people mad that she unalived Shanquilla. Okay, so we'll keep our ears to the streets on what happens with that, you guys. What do y'all think about it? Yeah, Dehajanae got her hair pulled. She had several, like I said, several punches to the face. She was dragged across the parking lot by numerous people. She was stomped. Oh God, that street justice, baby. But we're gonna get up off that, you guys. I wanted to bring that to your attention to let you guys know, baby, that yeah, that's what happened. Right there in Greensboro at the Electric Tequila. That's where it went down, baby. You know, y'all know they say that tequila kills the pain. So I hope they had a whole lot of tequila before that situation went down. So, whew. So go on and take a few aspirin, honey, and some Tylenol and rub some Bengay on that shit and live to fight another day, honey. That's all the advice I can give you. Somebody said karma is real. What y'all think about it? Let me read some comments before we go. They said, now that was a drag. Literally, okay. Thank you so much, Kim K, all day for the super chat, my dear. All right. Yes, they said they need to relocate or this is all the time. It don't matter where they go. My thing is this: your face have been plastered all over several news outlets and also all over social media. Everybody know their face wherever they go. Period. It doesn't matter where you go. I mean, Mars is a great place to start. Mars is a great place to start. Take your ass down there to the Space Center down there in Huntsville and take the next damn space shuttle out. Tell them your ass want to go to Mars and you want to stay there for a few months until the shit die down. Okay, you might want to get some plastic surgery and change your appearance. I'm trying to throw out some things to help you. because don't nobody want no thorough ass whooping every time you step out. Thank you so much, Rose Armstead. Thank you so much, ma'am. All right. Said love this commentary. Y'all. Damn. Please go online and watch the video for yourself, honey, so that you can see for yourself. Yeah. That's all. I'm lost for words, and I'm very rarely am I lost for words, but I'm lost for words. Okay. Yeah, Mars is a great place to start. Mars, going to the Space Center, baby, go and stay for a few months. Child, going up there with aliens and just chill out for a while. Go up there, yeah. Going up there, baby, because these hands down here on Earth, I don't think y'all ready for them. I don't think you're ready. Not from the video. I don't think y'all was ready for that. Okay, I don't. And then it looked like y'all, Dehajanae looked like she had one too many drinks, maybe, from the little tequila place. And your little balance was off a little bit, baby, because, yeah, you down on the ground a little bit too much, all right? You're looking like you had the hands in the video with Shanquilla, but not so much in the one that I just saw. So I don't know, girl. I don't know. You might want to tighten up on your backstroke there, all right? We're going to get on up out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much. Mars is a great, excellent place to start. Yeah, girl, if you want to hide out somewhere, honey, being a honeycut hideout, going up there to Mars, baby, and yeah, going up there and kick it with aliens for a little while, baby, and say, look, I think I'm going to be here for a little while because they're whooping my ass down there on Earth thoroughly, and I need to get away from that because I'm tired of my hair. I'm tired of my weave getting pulled out. I'm tired of my eyelashes getting strung all over the parking lot. I done lost 4 teeth the last time. Bitch, I gotta get out of there. I don't want to leave, but I got to go right now, okay? That's what you need to tell the aliens up there. But speaking of leaving and gotta go right now, thank you guys so much for checking in with us tonight. We had over 1,000 in the building tonight, honey, for Car Chronicles, for Draggaversary. Thank y'all so much. Said great commentary. I appreciate it. Said great commentary, Rell. Have a good night. You too as well. All right, y'all get some rest. We got Car Chronicles in the morning. Yes, God. All right, so I need to finish getting my show together for that. You guys have a blessed night. Rest well, and I'll see you guys in the morning, okay? Please hit that like button if you did not. We have 925 in the building, 719 likes. We can get more than that. Let's do that. Hit it on your way out. Also subscribe because y'all see we got the T over here. We got the T over here. All right. Love you guys all the way that way. And good night. Bye. Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods, for doing a good job. Thank you, mods.